Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and we are going to continue my Let's Play of Ys Chronicles Ys 2. We are on episode 10, if I am not mistaken, which everybody knows I never make any mistakes. And we're going to continue. However, I do have the feeling that we are going to need more mana than we currently have, so we are going to utilize our returning ability as soon as I remember how to play. There we are. We're going to go to Ramia Village. Why not? This feels right. There's an old guy's house. I believe he was over here. Yes. And he has a basement down here, which has stairs, which are scary and tiring. And the doll's going to need a nap afterward, but he'll be able to drink some refreshing, crystalline, beautiful, cold, wonderful, refreshing, I already said that, but water all the same. So hopefully everybody's doing alrighty today, and we shall see where things go from here. We'll leave our magic unequipped right now, because I believe we're going to need Roo power to once again get inside of the Solomon Shrine. Alright, so I'm still not 100% sure what we need to be doing, but I have a pretty good idea now. Oh no. Alright, well, yes, we do need our Roo power. Get through the gate. And apparently they are not particularly thrilled with how that went down. So we'll walk up and talk to them again. Ah, it's you. Yeah, wait. Yeah, well, we know. We should already be in here. We're well aware of our problem. And we will rectify it as soon as we possibly can. But for now, we're going to get back to the east side of things. And we are going to do our very best to figure out what in the world is going on, because we have no idea. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go through the gate again, so... Is this the path to the gate? It is. Alright. So my memory is serving me rather well today. Alright, Well, I do recall getting stuck with the inability to actually continue forward. Aha! Oh no, there's so many bad guys here. I don't think I've been in there before. Whatever was being discussed in that room, the proceedings have become quite intense. But Adal couldn't make out any specifics on what was being said. Well, do I have the... I do have the earrings on. What about using the Roo magic? That enabled me to hear... Adal heard voices coming from within. Apparently it does indeed help me. So let us see what is happening. Strago, Beokar. The intended sacrifices have escaped. That, by itself, wouldn't be such a problem, but they also got away with the shrine key. If Adal should get his hands on it, there's no telling how much trouble he'd cause. They've been quiet since their escape, too. No sign of their presence that we've been able to detect. The entire shrine has been placed on high alert so that we may capture this red-haired swordsman. One misstep on his part, and we will have him. Even if he makes it to a different sector, he won't get far without knowing our password, Mika. Yep, as long as we keep that to ourselves, he can't possibly get anywhere important. Now, about those countermeasures. Well, apparently I know how that password to the west side, so I like that. Alright. Well, we have monies now. And not a massively huge amount of monies, but we have monies. And we don't have enough monies for the reflex armor, which would be fantastic, but I think we are lacking quite a bit on damage again. If we look, our strength is actually lower than our defense in the top left corner. So we are going to go back to, I believe it was Ramia Village, and buy up that hyper cutter blade thingy, which is not there. So let us do that. Okay, let's go here. Now, somebody told me that you can actually hit these people with fireballs and something happens. quest that requires aim. Oh. Hack, are you trying to say I'm fired? That's funny. Welcome, I only sell the finest here, even though I'm a female and have a very masculine voice. Don't be shy, feel free to look, touch, and even try on for size. Alright, well, we want swords. It is. We want the hyper cutter. I do. 10,000. Give it to me. I wants it. Give it to me now. That's it. We're broke. We got no money left. Thank you. You just put us in the crap house? The pooper? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Really great guy. Something about demons. I don't know. Alright, so there we have it. We have done Zalem's thing. Please come again. She's excited. I'm excited. We're all excited. It's an exciting time to be sure. Oh, hello. There's stuff all over the place. I can't get any of these apples or anything. It's kind of unfortunate. I've also heard that you can actually do some stuff inside people's houses, though it's rare. And only a few things, and it's not all that useful, so... Well, I don't see what exactly it is I can or should be doing. I was hoping maybe I'd find some food to, oops, heal myself up with. No, I don't want to talk to you, lady. Leave me alone. Alright, so before we forget, what you know is going to happen, we are going to equip. That's right, we're going to equip the hyper cutter. And now our attack is quite a bit higher than our defense, which is fantastic. Means that we might actually survive long enough to do things important. Could be entirely wrong and completely mistaken, but we are going to head to the west side of things now. Now we actually have our hypercutter and the password Mika, if you recall. And we are going to be amazing. That's all there is to it. We are the red-haired swordsmen of old. And new, or I have no idea. Oh, I keep forgetting. These guys are not fun, and they hurt tremendously bad. I really should learn to stop forgetting things. No, I don't want that. I don't want that either. I want this! This is what I want. Alright. We are now magical and kangaroo-y. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Alright, somewhere over here. This circles up to go west? It does. Hey, look at me learning the lay of the land. What? Alright, so at this point now, we can sit here and look cool. So we're going to do that. Actually, we're not. We're going to talk to this guy. We're going to give him a Mika. That's the one. I'll open the gate right away. Alright. The sacrificial human has escaped and seems to be hiding out in the subterranean canal. If you find him, please report back. I will do exactly that, No, I won't actually do that ever. However, what I will do is not drain my mana down to absolutely nothing. Oh no, he shoots stuff. Also, he dies pretty easily. Alright, so we're gonna sit here. Eventually I'll stop moving. There we have it, guys. Oh, the game minimized. Fantastic. Hopefully that's something that will not continue to happen to me with the next machine. It is quite frustrating to have it sitting behind me and unable to use it, but it is almost built. It's almost ready, and I am excited. Tomorrow is the day. Whenever the UPS man makes it here, I will be a happy Bumpy McSquiggums beyond any happiness you've ever seen before. Which, again, the game minimized. Which, again, is rather frustrating. Which has been pretty happy a few times. I've been somewhat excited doing certain things. So, that being said, oh look, there's like a weird centaur type guy. And we leveled up from like killing 2 of those guys. That's pretty fantastic. Oh, looks like we've upset a couple of the locals. Oh wow, we can't have locals upset, can we? I think that we can. Wow, that was actually quite a bit of experience we just gathered right there. We netted ourselves a huge chunk of experience. The hyper cutter is going to work for us. We're going to heal up a little bit more, and we are not going to make the mistake of not saving. So let us save, and I don't know what any of these rooms do or where I'm supposed to be going at this point, so we're gonna go in here. Oh no, hello. Oh, the guy was tremendously armored. What does this do? It is locked. Well, that doesn't help me much either. Alright, another armored guy that I'm going to completely murder because I'm amazing and I'm a hero. I suppose makes me an amazing hero. Okay, so we're going to dodge those guys because they take like 400,000 hits each to kill, and we're going to go into this upper room. There is a solemn atmosphere throughout the room. That didn't do anything. Alright, well... if we use the bell? I honestly don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Maybe the scroll of guidance. As the doll unrolled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on the blank faded parchment. Great warrior, you have done well in reaching the... oh. Not very useful. Thank you. Okay, so that's there, and I don't know what to do with it. Well, let's use the Lilia shell. Maybe that will help me. Old man echoed in response. Ah, Dolan, sorry to be such a burden, but please keep an eye out for Seda. It would mean the world to me. Again, not useful! Alright, well, the room seems awesome for some unknown reason, but it's not awesome enough to let us know what it's awesome for, so it's mysteriously awesome? I don't know. We leveled up again. Wow, these guys really are worth a lot of experience. So I think we should totally utilize our ability to almost murder these guys without flaw. As much as we can out of them because, well, leveling up is often a good thing. Alright, so it appears that we're going to have to go back inside, and we shall do this. We shall dodge, like bosses, and go out this door. Surprise! I don't think this helped me in any way, shape, or form. However, it did net me more of these guys to kill, so... say what you will. It was not a total loss for us there. Alright, so more guys going down. We aren't missing too often. There appears to be a door down here, which seems to lead to the subterranean tunnel. I don't know. I see nothing. Also, I can't find the door. There it is. Found it. So, we're going to wander around for a little bit, get the lay of the land once again, as we do pretty much every episode. Level once again, which is just fantastic. There's been times where we haven't done anything in a couple of episodes, so this is great. Alright, we're in another area that has a staircase down to another level. It looks like there's another locked door here. There is indeed. And we are going to head out the southern pass to another subterranean dealie. Or staircase down, at least. So we're going to run over here, and it leads to somewhere else entirely, and we are somewhere else that I don't even know where we're at. I'm so confused and lost right now. We're going to go in here before they hurt me. And... looks like there's another room with nothing then. I'm starting to see a trend here. Oh, hello, there's a chest. It contains a roto fruit, but a doll already has that. Well, it gives me back mana, doesn't it? It does. Well, this place sucks. We're gonna leave. Okay, so I am totally at a loss as to what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh, okay, we're leaving. Scary. Okay, so I suppose we're gonna go back up, and do other things because that did not work for us. Which is quite unfortunate. Okay, so... right now, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of at a loss here. Oh, well, that's new. I should heal up and not get hit by the flying, glowing eggs. Oh my, that was a loud sound. That actually made me jump a little bit. I'm scared now. I don't think I want to stand around anymore. Alright, so we're going to stand around and heal, which we do all the time. And I gotta tell you guys, I don't know what the future holds as far as my recording and production, putting everything out. When the new computer's up and running, everything is finally worked out. I will be back in full swing. I will have much larger selection of things I can put up for you guys, and the quality is not going to be as bad as it's been. So I still plan to finish this today or tomorrow. Good old E series. I don't want to sound like I'm always sick and dying, but I'm always sick and dying, so yeah, I'm not really dying, and that's an awful thing to say, and I do apologize, but I am quite often sick to my stomach, and a lot of times that doesn't help you when you're trying to sleep and you feel nauseous the whole time. Especially when I lay down, it gets worse. Anyway, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just trying to say that I have not slept well for a few nights. I haven't felt very good, and in fact, I have been sleeping pretty much throughout the entire day as of late, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, isn't very good. My wife is here for a specific amount of time each day. Well, not specific, but a good chunk of the time, but she also works quite a bit. And it's those times when she's working that I'm actually able to get these recordings done. So, yeah, being up all night, she's asleep in the room. I can't really record and talk to you guys and, you know, do what I do. So, it does make things slightly complicated. I don't know if I've been in here yet. Uh-oh. Surprise! Something's happening. Dallas. Or Dallas. I don't know. Don't say Dallas, why not? This is as far as you go, adult Christian. Opposing us as you would be foolish at best. Opposing us as you are would be foolish at best. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I never can read, apparently. I suggest that you take your leave quickly. I will do that. Also, it's because I'm going to heal, save, and hopefully not die. In that order, in fact. Those are my goals. My ultimate goals are to heal, save, and not die. And if that guy makes it to me, I'm going to be very sad, and he did. Well, darn. We're just going to have to go and smash into her a bunch of times. There we go. We can stand here and heal yet again. While we're doing said healing, we are going to check the time. We have gone about 17 minutes or so at this point. We have dinner to make, actually, pretty soon, and yeah, so this may be the only episode. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the only episode of Ys Chronicles Ys 2 today. We're going to try to play it out for the 25-35 minute mark, and then we have dinner to go make and some time to spend with the wife. So, tomorrow, I plan to force myself to sleep tonight. I don't know if I have to drug myself or what. I'm not a big drug fan. I don't particularly enjoy taking pills to help me sleep or do anything, really. However, I will do what I have to ensure that I actually sleep, because tomorrow is supposed to be a very busy day for me, rather. I have a lot of cleaning to do, some maneuvering around of certain items and objects and things in the room, and setting up my new computer. So, as well as cleaning and polishing this computer up for my wife, because she gets my amazing current machine, and I get one that's much better. Oh. Well, apparently he kills you if you bounce off of him, so that's unfortunate. However, it did not appear that there was a problem with me being able to walk past him, so maybe just not run into him. I don't know, we shall see, guys. I should probably save at full health next time, so you guys don't have to sit here and wait for the slow ticking health to go all the way back to full. Thankfully, we're nearly there. And we'll be able to continue in about, what, 5 seconds or so, give or take? Yeah, we're there. Alright, so we're going to save once again. We're going to avoid him. So, you reject my offer, I will extend to you my goodwill, and you would spit on me? Fool. Oh boy. Oh, well, that doesn't seem like a good thing. May you live out your days as that which you have struggled against for so long. This form is most appropriate for one who would so readily dance at the goddess's whim. Oh, now I am a perma-demon? I Okay, well, let's see if... Oh no, my wand is cursed. That's terrible. Well, I suppose I'm going to continue forward in the subterranean canal. What? Oh, that's a terrible sound effect. Oh, hello. Apparently I can still fight as this thing? Intriguing. Alright, well that's new, guys. I wouldn't have expected that. So we get to not go in the water. Apparently we are allergic to water and it will make us melt. Or turn us into gremlin? I don't know. The design is etched into the door resembling a hydra. It seems to be locked. Well, I imagine if you had a hydra in a room, you would probably want to lock the room. Oh dear. Surprise! We went down. Alright, so we now have a rough idea and understanding of what's going on. I think I'm going to attempt to skirt the issue. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't like me skirting anything, and he's gonna skirt my face. And there we have it. I'm skirted back into the skirt monster of skirtiness. And we're gonna go skirt our ways around to different places. It's a bit rough. So Doll is now that which she does not enjoy being. And we are going to use our fire magic, because fire magic is just cool. Actually, I don't know. We're going to use fire magic simply because we can use fire magic. So that is really the reason we're going to do it. We're going to show these people that we just don't care that they're there. Whatever they are, they're like little walking eggs. I have no idea. They're dead little walking eggs. That's kind of the more important theme here. Dead walking eggs are less impressive than living walking eggs, I would say. Oh no. Well, that did not do much for me. Oh, and he's in a very unfortunate position, whatever you want to call it there. Alright, we're going to go down. We're going to avoid that walking egg, because he just doesn't seem happy. We're trying to figure out what exactly it is we're supposed to be doing, but we're somewhat failing at this. Alright, we are going to heal up. I believe we can do that. Yes, we can. So guys, if you're watching this, I don't know that you would necessarily be watching this, as this series, it's got some fans, but overall it's not my most popular. But if you're watching this, definitely feel free to let me know what you guys want to see me play in the future. I do plan to continue the East series of the ones I have, which is Origins and Oath of Felgahan, I believe it's called. So that will be in the future. I will finish up East 2 for sure. And I will continue FTL. Short of that, and of course I'll do my weekly runs of whatever games I decide. Short of that though, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. I'm definitely going to cover XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and then eventually Enemy Within. So those are the things I have on the plate right now. I will probably do a playthrough of the campaign, assuming I'm good enough to do it, of Archon Classic, as well as possibly continuing Silent Storm, though that one, we'll see how that plays out. Anyhow, back to Ys Chronicles. Boats or bots? Oh! Huh. Demon! They must have tracked us down. Everyone, set your weight against the door. Keep that thing out no matter what. The demon's still there. I can hear him shuffling around. Keep the door held shut. Do not let that thing in here under any circumstances. Adol tried to explain what happened, but in his Roo form, he was unable to speak any recognizable language. Well, I think at this point, we need to use our shell of love, because we're having a little bit of a tough time. Adol tried speaking into the Lila shell, and an old man's voice echoed in response. Is that you, Adol? Calm down now. You're not making any sense. What language is that you're speaking? Reg might have some clue, but I don't have the slightest idea what you're saying to me. I'm sorry. Really? Well, I suppose we have to use our fun return magic. Go talk to Reg. And, of course, no, I don't. Yes, I know. Thank you. And we're gonna have to go. Ooh, and we're gonna have to go back to Remia's village. Talk to me. Oh no, please. Okay. So the old guy's over here. Before we talk to him, we're gonna go fill ourselves up with a magical stuff. What's this book on the table? I want to read the book. I don't have thumbs. No. Okay, sorry. I might have thumbs. I can't tell. I look like I have little balls on the end of my hands. Oh, it could be. Or into my arms, wrists, whatever you want to call them. Well, it could be fingers. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, we have full mana, full health. We are ruining it up. I kind of regret doing what I just did simply well, you know what? I have an idea. Before we do all this wonderful stuff and we turn back into a dull Christian of love, we're gonna... Yeah, stop talking. I know, stop. Alright, so we're gonna go back and murder some more stuff, because we're actually pretty close to the 16,000 that we need for our new set of armor. Also, we shouldn't run into these weird squid eggs. But I don't think we just made any money on that, so let me see. I'm gonna kill another one of these things. See if we get any monetary compensation. I don't believe that we do. Oh, we do. Okay, there's 200 coming out. So I suppose we can kill a few more of these guys. There's no harm in that, to us anyway. Possibly to them. In fact, I'm almost certain that they are probably not enjoying me murdering them. But if they were indeed enjoying it, well, they'd be masochists for one, and two, they'd be dead, so I'm not sure how they can enjoy being murdered. It sounds bad either way. Please murder me. I don't see that being a conversation many people have. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. So we're getting a little closer. A little bit closer. We're not quite there yet. Oops, I bounced. Oh no. Alright, so we're going to save once again, simply because we need to. And I believe we are actually getting pretty close to running out of time here. So what I am going to do, of course this is after my game minimizes, thank you, and I was alt-tabbing and then it minimized after I alt-tabbed. That's just fantastic. We are going to hopefully farm the money we need, buy our armor, and we'll probably leave it there actually. And we'll come back in the next episode and continue the storyline. So this episode, we got some progress done. I won't say that it's been the most amazing progress, but at least we know what direction we should be heading. Things have, oh no, things have happened that are very useful, conducive, amazing, I don't know. Whatever adjective you want to use. Oh, I did it again. I keep hitting the wrong button, guys. I do apologize. Alright, we're going back to the village. We're going to go back to the old man. No, we're not even going to go to the old man's hut. Yeah, actually, I think we have to. We're going to go back to the old man's hut. We are going to talk to Mr. Reg here. Now, what would a demon want with an old fool like me? Doll desperately tried to explain who he was. A curse, is it? Alright, I understand. Can you explain to me exactly how this happened? Doll explained the manner in which he had been cursed. I see. Quite a powerful wizard, then. First order of business is to get you turned human again, which shouldn't be too difficult. It seems the priest Dabi is said to have possessed a magical artifact known as the Sacred Cup. If you fill it with a certain kind of water, it becomes blessed, and the resulting holy water can nullify curses. The Sacred Cup is said to be somewhere in the shrine, in a room with walls of a color distinct from its surroundings. Finding the room is your first step toward recovering your true form. Well, you know, that doesn't really... Sure. So I believe what we're going to essentially end up having to do is go and be amazing, get that cup, come down here, fill it with this water, like a boss, and become a decursified, uncursed, back to human form, and ready to chew bubblegum and kick some toenails? I don't know. I've been doing some more research. It seems the priest Dabi is said to have, I think he told me all this. You did. You told me this before. You are repeating yourself. That is unfair. Alright, well, we're going to leave in the comfort of this guy's house. He seems to understand what's going on. We're going to talk a little more in depth with him. Maybe, you know, have an interview. We'll come on Bumpy McSquigum's Let's Plays channel. And, well, you know, we'll have an interview with him. He'll tell us all about how to decurse yourself. No, alright, guys. But this is going to be the end of the episode. This is episode 10. If I'm not mistaken, we are going to call it right here. In fact, I will show you that I'm saving it, just in case you're ever wondering if I saved before. And we're going to call close to episode 10. This has been my Let's Play of Ys Chronicles Ys 2. We are almost done with the game, I feel. I could be completely wrong. We may be halfway done, and there's still tons to go. I'm not entirely sure. But the feeling and the general consensus, well, with myself, is that we're getting pretty close to the end. So, something to look forward. Hopefully tomorrow I am able to do all that I need to do. I would like to bang this game out, finish it, and have it on the shelf and ready for you guys over the next day, and then bring you brand new stuff with the new computer. So, keep in mind, guys, I'm going to be busy probably for the next 2 to 3 days before I'm 100% back up and running and ready to go. So, hopefully I'm able to keep you guys entertained enough and during that time. If not, we'll see. So, thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you guys next time.